Hello friends, once again welcome back to another update of my aquarium. So yeah, you can see that it's a bit cloudy today. That's because I have changed water today and also did some cleanup and fixing some decors and moving around. Like when you start changing the water, yeah, you end up visiting each and every small parts and make sure that they are at the right place, not disturbed. So yeah, and also you can see, like, after the change of the water I have lots of water bubbles. Oh, the air bubbles, not the water bubbles, the air bubbles in the water that generally goes off by the next day. So you can see some bubbles are already releasing back to the surface. So yeah, it will take, like, I don't know, some hours it takes generally. By next morning when I wake up, they are pretty much gone. So yeah, I assume it should be the same for tomorrow also. And did some I shifted a castle a little bit and fixed these floating plants, or not exactly the floating plants, but yeah, the small plants. They have been floating inside because of no good hold to the substrate. So I tried to fix them. So let's see, they doesn't move. You can see there is my pleco hiding just behind the boat, the ship decor. I can show you from the other side. You can see its back, so there. The water temperature has been under control. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot one thing. I need to actually add the stabilizer or the neutralizer thing that I have in the next drawer here. So this one, EcoSafe. You generally need to add like maybe around, I don't know, it's 100 ml, right? So you can see the mark now. So generally like half of that mark. So that much, just to make sure, because we are generally using the tap water to refill the tank. So you need to neutralize it to their climate or the nature. Yeah. So it's more suitable for the fishes. So there, I will just drop a few drops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, like that. Should be good. You can see that. So it will just make the water more suitable for the fishes, I guess. Yeah, so that's all. And some of you who would be watching this after some of my previous videos would be wondering where are my floating plants. So I moved them to a container. So here I have all my floating plants. Oh, go back in. And I will be moving them back maybe like tonight or sometime. I just want to let the top free for a while, because you see the air bubbles, they're floating up. So they will, if I put the plants now, the floating plants, the air bubbles will still stay under the, like, stuck in the roots on the top. So I just want to let them reduce a bit, because now you see there are lots of air bubbles. One option is you can, of course, shake the leaves with some, like, maybe like I can use the net and just I can show you, like, you can just shake them so it releases lots of air bubbles. See, like that, like there. but it's still not the best because it doesn't it don't release all the air bubbles. Some of those who are kind of lots of bigger air bubbles, they get released, but the smaller ones, they still remain stuck to the plants and the substrates. And also I cannot shake the substrates. Like here you can see the ropes, it has a lot of air bubbles. So that's why I think I will wait for maybe like tonight or tomorrow morning to put the floating plants back in. Till then I have them in the water, so I hope they are. It's too much. I think I will get rid of some. I will probably also put an ad in the Facebook, in the group, in my group, local, to see if someone would be interested to get some of this. You know, the interesting fact is when I actually bought there, I think it was pretty like this half one side, and now you can see that it's pretty much double. Like it's also, you can see the thickness of it. It's like almost half of the plants are like sunken down. So it's lots of plants actually. Would probably be get rid of some of them. We'll see how I feel when I put them back in the aquarium. But yeah, that's all. So that's pretty much an update for the water cleaning. I was actually thinking to make a video for the whole water cleaning, but it was too tricky, especially when I haven't equipped myself with the, like, you know, my mobile stands and doing the stuffs in parallel, holding the phone in hand. It was pretty hard, and I still use my telephone to upload, so it's not the best way. So maybe the next time when I will change the water, I probably find a better way to do that, so I can also record the water change. One thing I notice when there is a lots of cloudy water, it's a cloudy water right now, it's not super clean. Yeah, the colors of the fishes actually degrade a lot. They don't shine that much. As you can see, the black phantom doesn't shine like, you know, bright black how it used to be before. Same with the neons. They don't look that attractive, though they're still shiny. But yeah, it's just another story when the water is super clean and transparent, and that will happen by tomorrow mostly. Yeah, so that's all, guys. I am pretty satisfied with the water change and the setup. I still didn't get rid of this leaf, which I had a thought before. I guess I just want to leave it like that. We'll probably think of it some other time. The interesting thing, I just want to show you, it happened the last time also. You can see the water bubbles. It just goes up every, like, I don't know what's wrong where it gets so much of air. Like, it's just a continuous water bubble release. That's cool, but it will just stay for a day or two, maybe max. So yes, that's all, guys, in this update. Thank you for watching, and stay blessed and stay safe. We meet and we talk next time in the next video. Till then, bye bye.